So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Hoeneß. Passes short and sharp. Vieira. Back towards the middle. Another pass just keeps it to Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Mbappe really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great chance! Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Great ball, and he's in here. Hoeneß is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. There's the shot! Again, a brilliant save.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Bergomi cannot be beaten that easily. And now they can spring out of defence. Botafogo already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. Hazard, very much a man of this moment. And he plays one through. Ferdinand. And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Hoeneß powering forward here. Big chance! And that's a tiny finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
No foul, says the referee. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm. Now Hoeneß. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira. Vieira proves just a little bit too strong. Hoeneß. And here's Ibrahimovic. Tries one from range. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi played back into the centre. And this is Eto'o. And here's Hullet. Seedorf producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's got away. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Seedorf. Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Azar. And it's De Rossi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Deftly away. And for the first half, that is that. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Botafogo are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Down to business again. Roberto Carlos. And it's Seedorf. Now this could be a chance. No way through. And Seedorf! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Seedorf.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Seedorf going forward. Ernest. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, sweet feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ibrahimovic, and he shoots! Oh, he's done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Substitution for Manchester United.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And this is Azar. He's shifting through the gears here.
Number 14.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Number 7, George Best. Number 17.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Number 19.
And there's the shot!
Number 15.
And that's off target.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Azar. That is lovely. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Roberto Carlos. That's tidy. Ball in towards the middle. Van der Sar claims it. Safe hands.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now there's a fine ball. Goes for a shot! And again! Relentless! Just relentless! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless! A class of their own! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Solar shoots! World class from Zola! He's got himself an absolute peach. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Roberto Carlos. And it's Seedorf. And this is Hullet. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Seedorf. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. This is a promising build-up. Hernes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Azar, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. And it's Azar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bergomi. Stam. Oh, well measured. Hullet. He's had a shot! Best. Hernes. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Aimed beyond the defence.
There will be 3 minutes
Passes in the
added
dust.
time.
Threads one in. He's through here. Well read, nice interception. Stam. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the number on the board is 3. In with the challenge. Roberto Carlos. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. It's a good spell of possession, this.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's aimed. Oh, good climb. And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some...
It's Dembele! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shot goal! And that's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled. Hones!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Lahm. That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stam. Maldini. This is a promising build-up. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Hoeneß with the short one. And he's in on goal. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham is there and he can get that clear. Bellingham, the magician in chief, his feet twinkling. That has been slung wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's good running with the ball. Seedorf, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. Decent chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Botafogo really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Botafogo have their third corner. They've played it short. Can he finish? Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Pele. Chance. A header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in. Real chance! Botafogo with the lead. Yeah, that pass isn't the best. Pele, passing nice and neat. Pullet, and he was alert to it. Ernest.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Tries to play it through. And this is Dembele, and he shoots! In he goes again. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, played through for the wide man. Always onto this. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Dembele. Hazard. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vieira. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Ibrahimovic. And it's Seedorf. Mbappe, there's the shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He won't be happy with that one. Vieira. Ernest. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now Ernest. Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for option. He's had a shot! Oh, crossbar! Cleared without hesitation. Hazard. Engages and forces him off the... Tries a shot! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. We're on the move again. Ferdinand is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Vieira tries to pass it through. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Oh, good effort! He will be livid with himself.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Bellingham.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pele. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Big chance!
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 23, Dembele. Number 8, Hazard. Number 10,
Lahm
Pele.
doing short.
Number 14,
Bergamy gives no
Bellingham.
quarter whatsoever.
Number 99, Gullit.
The pass has gone astray.
Coming on the field, number
Lahm.
7, George Best.
Wriggles his way through.
Number 18,
Bergamy cuts
Bruno
out the pass.
Fernandes.
Incentive
Number
set
9,
and incentive
Rooney.
met. Now
Number
they've got to
6,
take it on another level.
Pedri. Number 21,
Alex Rice.
Erling Haaland.
Pull
Substitutions
it,
taking
and
place.
pull it! And there's a goal! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Botafogo are having a ball here. Bergamy. Botafogo do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bruno Fernandes knocks it into space. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Pull it. And here's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Hullet. Real chance here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking for the run. Goes looking wide. Lofted in, and a header! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Strong running down that left flank.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance for a shot! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Can he finish? And no mistake. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Manchester United still making best! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roberto Carlos. No, he's not getting his way this time. Pedri. He's having a pop! Oh, he's hit the bar! Picked out brilliantly. Takes a shot! Manchester United have their second corner now. And the finish! And he steered it beyond the post. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 5
Best
minutes added
proves
time.
just a little bit too strong. And it's Pedri. Stood up well to him there. Rice. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's gone loose. And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
That smoking is only permitted.
How would
in
you sum up what
designated
we've
areas
witnessed,
within
Jim?
these grounds.
Botafogo definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this is just...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Chance, surely! And another try! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ferdinand gets it away. Messi carries the ball down the right. Araujo. And it's Nesta. Vieira. Hernes. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Passing is crisp and sharp. Botafogo leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Dembele, and that interception was most necessary. Lahm, now Hernes. It's Ibrahimovic! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
De Rossi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hullet. Now it's Dembele. Dembele! And he stuck it away. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Lahm is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hernes goes short. Nice control. Oh, such a clip. And the shot!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He has a look up. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Bellingham. De Rossi was coming up to the 30-minute mark. Messi takes a shot! Buffon with the clearance. And he's being shifted off it. Nesta. And it's Lahm. Now Hernes. Pass is just off target. Driven forward. And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos going forward. Seedorf thinks about the shot. Lovely feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Araujo. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Hullet. Hernes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he plays one through. It's Ibrahimovic!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Referee's given a throw. Ferdinand. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Rossi just eases him off the ball. Threads one in. Stam cuts it out.
Has been indicated.
Maldini. Deep into stoppage time. Dembele. Looking for options for movement. And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please take
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Botafogo are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Gets us going once more. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aims beyond the defence. He is just caressing the ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Really well played, he read that perfectly.
Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Araujo. Roberto Carlos. No, it's come to nothing. De Rossi. And it's been given away. Oh, now it... Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Hernes with the short one. Applies the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 23, Dembele.
Pele, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
Number 99,
Leicester does well not to be outdone there.
Bellingham. Coming on the
No,
field.
that was never going to make it.
Number 22, Zola. Number 7, George Best. Number 10, Pele.
Rice.
Number 21, Erling
De Rossi
Haaland.
promptly onto that,
Number 6,
and that is that.
Pedri. Substitution in progress.
Ferdinand. Pedri. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Zola going face-to-face with his great rival. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Botafogo are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bergomi. Haaland. And it's Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Eto'o. And that's an excellent interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Zola plays a sharp little ball here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Pass somewhat off target. Ferdinand. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's he'll try from distance. Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. This is a promising build-up. Look at the space here. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target. Pedri. Stam, always a very imposing presence at the back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Pele. Passes coming off in quick succession here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lahm. 5 minutes left on the clock. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Schneider running with intent. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. I think we're just about done here. And it's Ferdinand. De Rossi can see things others simply cannot. Tries to pass it through. Big chance! And again! And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Ferdinand. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Manchester United have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lahm. That has been cut short. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Good read, needed to be.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's had it nicked away. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ernest is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Ibrahimovic tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. And he's taking no chances there. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's come loose. Ibrahimovic!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gullit going after that. Lahm cuts it out. And it's Seedorf. And here's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! Goal! Botafogo! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And if you have just joined, that could spell trouble. And that has put paid to that. Vieira. Now Hoeneß. Vieira. Ibrahimovic running with the ball. Seedorf. And here's Mbappe.
Botafogo really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Bellingham. He's got away. A lot of space. Can he finish? And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gullit.
There will be 1 minute at a
Nesta
time.
with the clearance. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So it's back to business.
Botafogo clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broke...
Goes for a shot! And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort. Manchester United definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nesta spots it and intercepts. Hoeneß. Seedorf. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
De Rossi stood up well to him there. Hoeneß. And it's Seedorf. Oh, good. And the shot! Goal! Botafogo! And they've got their lead back. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
substitution for Manchester United. Number 99.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 20.
Botafogo
Eto'o.
with the lead.
Number 11. Messi.
Almost an hour gone.
Number 8.
Oh, good read.
Hazard.
That was well played,
Number 14,
well stopped.
Bellingham. Coming on the field.
Roberto Carlos
Number
is
21,
always looking to play
Erling
quality balls.
Haaland. Number 22.
Manchester United can
Number
breathe
18,
again, just.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that tackle was immense, and
Number
so was the
10,
relief.
Pele.
The great escape.
Number 15. Odegaard.
And here's
Substitution in
Zola.
progress.
Shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. And that is well cleared. De Rossi in with the challenge. De Rossi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
De Rossi does really well to win the ball there. Turns back here, probably the best option. Driving on and making good progress. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, nice touch.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's gone backward here. Botafogo perhaps contemplating their next change here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's De Rossi. Odegaard. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Odegaard, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hazard, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Rice. This is a promising build-up. And it's Lahm. Can he get on the end of this? And a chance! So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now, can they get him away? And he's in on goal! Zola! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Maldini. Odegaard. Maldini. Nicely weighted ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Not the most accurate pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Hazard. Gullit, and he was alert to it. And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies
match.
are clear, the noise is
Manchester
fervent,
United
the atmosphere
against
frenetic.
Botafogo.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're up and running then. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
Bellingham! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Knocks it into space. That's good play. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's gone backward here.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
Has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? Almost assists.
Exactly, he's a player.
It's Azar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Schmeichel gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. Quarter of an hour played. Lahm. Vieira. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, good tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. He's had a shot! Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Botafogo have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he get it through? He's found the... Mbappe! And he's there to belt it away. Botafogo currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's cut it out. He's given the time to pick a pass. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Azar.
Manchester United really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with some... And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pass is just off target. Nesta. Seedorf. And it's Ibrahimovic. He's in a great position here. Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it... Big chance! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Ibrahimovic really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh no, what has happened here? Best. Ernest. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. Takes a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he can clear it away. And the referee has blown for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Botafogo firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. Down to business again. And he goes cross-field. Out towards the flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Pings in across. Bergomi getting this one clear. He's found a way past. Hoeneß. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham. Messi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bergomi. De Rossi. And it's Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The message is clear, none shall pass. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the... And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Seedorf. Bergomi is the guilty party there. So we have movement on both benches.
Number 99, Gullit. Number 7, George Best. Number 14, Bellingham.
Early stages
Number
of the second
11,
half, and still
Messi.
2 between them.
Number 8, Hazard.
Bale.
Coming on
Bale
the field.
going face-to-face with
Number
his great
21,
rival.
Erling Haaland.
Tries from a
Number
long way
20,
out.
Eto'o.
Oh,
Number 15,
nice. Just not quite.
Yeah,
Number
certainly could have been
17,
something so much more.
Number 18, Bruno Fernandes. Substitution in progress.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Bale. Botafogo perhaps contemplating their next change here. De Rossi. Now Ødegaard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hazard. Rice. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Botafogo have their second corner now. Hazard goes short. And here's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And here's Bale. Now it's Hazard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm. Bale. Rice plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Opts to... Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Eto'o. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Bale. And this is Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! And again. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Eto'o clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Can he get on? He's having a shot! And that would have been game, set and match. So, third corner of the game. Bale with the short one. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bergkamp. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o has got himself a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos looking to receive it in space.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Oh, what a ball! Back would it go. Great chance! Superb from Rice! A finish right from the top draw! It's all becoming so easy. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Decent chance! Oh, it's hit the post! That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Ødegaard gets on his bike and on the move. Played out to the left flank. Nicely weighted ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And a shot! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win.